I can't even put my head around. How old were you guys when Smallville started?
We were 33.
33
What?
years old.
I thought you guys were old when we started.
We were
You
guys were so
idea what
wise.
Was there, how much stress, honestly, was there put on you? How much stress did you have?
It was incredible in terms of, it was a show that had to work for everybody. It had to work for the WB. It had to work for Warner Brothers. It had to work for DC Comics. And, so that there was definitely a lot of pressure. And the first 2 seasons, we wrote every episode. Our names aren't on every episode, but we wrote every episode because, you're trying to certainly figure out the show and what works and what doesn't. So I think in season 1, we probably broke 44 stories to get 22 episodes, because you're just trying to, really, at least, if not more,
We used to write all day and then go to the office at like 8 p.m. and the writers were there all day and stay there till midnight. It was incredible. And then fly up to Vancouver and deal with the craziness up there. It was absolutely nuts.
And you were married. You were married and kids at the time, right?
Yeah, my wife was pregnant. My first child was born the same day as Tom's birthday, first season.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it was like, it was crazy.
April 26th.
Yep.
Yeah.
Were you going insane? Like, how did you deal with the nerves of being these young guys creating such a huge show for a network, and it had to be a success, all the pressures in the world? Did you just not think? You just said, we're just going to do the work and see what happens?
To be honest, we didn't have time to think. We were just doing the work. We were just in the middle of it. So, and certainly before it aired, it was like
Tom too, and Mike. It was crazy.
Yeah. It was nuts. And it was, I call it the long, hot summer of second guessing before the show premiered. So, you would get a lot of, notes and thoughts and ideas. And look, the show just rewatching Jitters again, I'm like, holy shit, this episode is massive. Like Miles and I are always delude ourselves into thinking that we write producible things, and then we're always shocked when they're not. But then
watching that one again, it literally is completely unproducible. I think it was like 35 days of production. It's like all the things that happen in the episode, the fireworks, like the stuff with the gangplank at the end. I mean, that's like